Hey guys, this is Dr. Ho with Hacking Your Health Episode 2, Hacking Your Morning Routine. I want to share with you what I'm doing in the morning to achieve my goals. And it's so important that you're clear with your goals, that way you can develop healthy habits to achieve them. Now, my two goals that I've set for myself the next 2 to 3 months here, the first one is to decrease my body fat percentage down to 7%. The second one is to increase my testosterone level. Now, why these goals? Well, since I've been married, I've been blessed with my wife being such a good cook that I've gained some weight here. 5 pounds to be exact. Not that my wife being a good cook is a bad thing, but gaining weight is. So I want to start reversing the process and not continue to go down that road, right? So I've been 135 pounds for the longest time. The past 6 months or so, I've been 140 pounds. So I want to start to lose some weight and decrease my body fat. Okay, 5 pounds may not be a lot to you, but it is to me, and I want to change direction with that. The second one is to increase my testosterone level. Here are some signs that your testosterone level is low. For me, lately I feel like my libido been down compared to the norm. I feel like my motivation to do things is not there. I've lost my competitive edge. My muscle recovery haven't been the same after workouts. So those are some signs that your testosterone level is low. Now here's a good test to see whether or not your testosterone level is high or low. For guys, without having to take blood tests, if you're waking up consistently with an erection, that means your testosterone level is high, which is good. Now the thing here is, with age, your testosterone level will continue to diminish. So we want to continue to consistently keep your testosterone level up, okay? So today I want to show you what I'm doing to do so. Now let's talk about my morning routine. Before, I would wake up around 6:20, 6:30. That have changed since. I now wake up at 5:30 to do what I need to do to get my day started right. So the first thing that I do after I wake up is I get on this scale here. I weigh myself. This is called the Weight Guru's scale. I really like the scale because they have all the information that I need to track my progress in terms of body fat percentage, in terms of muscle mass percentage, and water percentage. And this is Wi-Fi enabled, so when I step on the scale, it sends all the information to an app on my phone. It's so important that you track your progress. That way you know that you're moving toward or where you go from your goals, okay? And then next, I'll take a tall, warm glass of water here. For me, I like the warm water because it initiates your digestive system to prevent indigestion and constipation because they'll send blood flow to your intestines. So a tall glass of warm water. Next, I will down 2 whole eggs, organic, pasture-raised, no hormones, no antibiotics. Now, for some of you guys, you may think the eggs may cause an increase in cholesterol level. That's just not true. That's a myth, you guys. You do need the cholesterol in eggs to produce testosterone naturally. Now, why do you want to do it naturally compared to introducing it from the outside in? You want to do it naturally, endogenously, because then there's no side effects. When you do it exogenously from the outside in, whether it be through injection, pills, or creams, then it will present negative side effects if not done properly. And if you're doing it for a long time or a long period of time, then it can cause an opposite effect as well too. So you want to avoid that, okay? Here are some tips in terms of downing the eggs. The first 1 or 2 times, I gagged and almost threw up. No bueno, okay, not good. So I found out that if I pinch off the yolk with my lips or my tongue and take it in small pieces, then it comes down a lot easier. So that's a tip. Why raw? For me, it's just being efficient. I just don't want to deal with the pots and pans. I don't want to deal with cleaning or washing dishes. And the heat can denature the nutrients in the eggs as well too. So that's why I take it raw. Next, healthy fats. So important in terms of producing testosterone naturally. Now here are some options in terms of healthy fats. Coconut oil, macadamia nut oil, hemp oil, raw nuts and seeds, and avocados. Me, I choose coconut oil, 1 tablespoon in the morning, and throughout the day I snack on raw nuts and seeds, okay? I take herbal supplements for the testosterone as well too. ZMA I take at night only, is zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6. And these two, stinging nettle and fenugreek, I take morning and night, all right? When I'm done with that, I do my cardio session. I do cardio 3 to 5 times a week. If it's a nice day, I'll go running 15 to 20 minutes, under 2 miles. If it's a rainy day, I'll do some rowing. I have a row machine, and I'll do 10 to 15 minutes of rowing. You want to avoid intense cardio or long cardio, okay? Because when you do intense or long cardio, it will totally lower your testosterone level as well too. Weight training is a good way to increase your testosterone level, and also a good way to burn fat is to do cardio in the morning or to do cardio after weight training. Good fat burner is really going to boost your metabolism as well too. After that, the cardio session, I would do meditation. Now I use two apps in particular to do my meditation. It's called Headspace and Calm. I personally prefer Headspace because I like the voice. It's just me. You can try either one and see which one you prefer. Now, before I would try meditation on my own, never really worked out. I would totally be distracted. I'm totally ADHD. So I would do 1 or 2 minutes and I would be like, forget it, I give up. With these two apps, it's guided meditation. So you can be distracted, but it'll pull you back. It'll keep you focused. And I've been doing it for about 1.5 to 2 months now. What I found that I'm more calm when it comes to stress levels in my life. I can get to that calm place real fast. I can be more focused, more present time. So that's been very, very helpful in that regard. So that's why I like those two apps, okay? Once I'm done with my meditation, I'll shower, comb my hair, and then before I leave, I'll prepare a full glass of Organifi here. It's powdered. Now, why not smoothie and juicing? To me, I don't want to deal with making it and everything. It's just, to me, I just want to put powder in water and be done with it. I've tried a lot of green juice before. This one is the best tasting by far. Everything in it is organic. Just to read to you guys some of the ingredients here: wheatgrass, spirulina, chlorella, matcha green tea, coconut, ashwagandha, red beet, turmeric. So those are some of the ingredients in here. All of them are organic, and I just love it. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not getting any kickbacks from any of these brands, so it's just what I prefer, and that's what I drink throughout the day. I take about 2 or 3 glasses of these a day, and I love it.
Hey guys, Dr. Q here with Hacking Your Health. So I'm halfway through my morning routine, and I thought I'd record a video, show you guys exactly, what are some of the things I do each and every single morning. So before I get to what I actually put inside my body, what I want to go over is what I, make sure I have inside my head, because headspace is really one of the most important things to start off the morning. So how I do that is every morning I set 2 alarms. For example, I'll set an alarm at 5:25 and I'll set an alarm at 5:30. So what I do in those 5 minutes is, as I'm laying in bed waking up, I go through my attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for another day of life. Thank you that I get to go to work, things like that. So making sure my mind is in the right mindset, first thing, really helps sets my day. Next thing I do, I come downstairs, I hydrate my body. So really want to make sure, get in some water, hydrate my body, since I haven't been drinking water for the last 7 to 8 hours. How I do that is I usually get a cup, fill it up with water from this bottle. This bottle is actually pretty cool. It alkalizes the water, so I'm drinking alkaline water each and every single morning. I'll put in all these different things. So the first one is iodine drops. It really helps, support my thyroid. Same thing for this thyroid edge. I'm really big on helping support my thyroid right now because it really kicks in my metabolism, been helping me shred off a lot more weight. 2 is my essential oils. I have ginger, grapefruit, and lemon. So ginger, really good for the digestive tract. Again, grapefruit, good for metabolism. Lemon, really just, again, alkalizes the body as well. The last thing I put inside my water is pink Himalayan sea salt, or pink Himalayan salt, basically. So what that does is give me some electrolytes and some extra trace minerals. I'll chug that down, and depending on the day, I'll either go for a run, go for a walk, go for a jog, go jump on the rower, do some kind of cardio. Depending on the day too, and depending, how my body feels, I might not even do cardio. I might just do some kind of light stretching just to warm up my body. Afterwards, I'll get ready for the morning, shower, brush my teeth. Then I'll come back downstairs, and then I start putting together this. So I was halfway through already, but basically I put in coffee. So the coffee that I like, Chameleon Cold Brew Organic Coffee. It's a concentrate, so I'll fill that up about 6 ounces, fill up the rest with water. After that, I put in my cacao powder, basically like dark chocolate, really good antioxidants, helps out my body. Next, put in some collagen, usually about 2 tablespoons. Collagen's really good for the joints, but also really good for your gut. I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I usually just drink my protein shakes. My favorite ones, John Axe bone broth protein. So I'll do 1 scoop of the chocolate, and then half a scoop of his coffee. So I'm getting about 30 grams of protein with my coffee. Make sure I shake it up. And then the last thing I'll put in is this Brain Octane, which is a MCT oil. Make sure I'm getting some nice, good, healthy fats in the morning. The reason why I learned I don't put it in right away before I shake up the powder is I used to put it in my coffee, put it in the water, put in the powder, and put this in, shake it up. By the time I end up shaking up everything and drinking it, all the protein clumped up with the oil, so I was downing big clumps of protein with oil. Not a good flavor for the morning, so I make sure I just shake it up really good. And then I'll add in about a tablespoon of my MCT oil. And then just start shaking it up again. So afterwards, start getting a little kick. So basically after I'm done with my coffee, what I'll do is I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes just watching educational videos, whether it be about business, health, chiropractic, whatever it may be. I just kind of rotate through, 5 different subjects. Then afterwards, the last thing I do before I head out to work is I'll do some, light meditation. I like to use the app Headspace. It's more of, for me, meditation is more training my brain to focus. So, really trying to just focus on the task at hand, which when I'm meditating, it's just breathing. So I know that if I could just clear my mind, start off my mind, being able to focus, training my brain to learn how to focus, the rest of the day goes by a lot better, goes by a lot easier too as well. And so usually I don't check my phone, check my emails, check text messages, social media. I don't check any of that until I get to work. And so on the way to work, I'll listen to a podcast and continue my education, and then get to work and get the day going. So that's all for my morning routine. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you.